My mouth don't break bottle for my head before.
Jesus Christ.
Excessive
Beating.
Does it instill discipline?
No, it doesn't.
Compared to let me just talk
it
to
doesn't.
him.
That's where I was going to. Well, you say you are not traumatized. They not beat you because they beat me.
They beat me. I'm a stubborn. I have scar. My mouth don't break bottle for my head before. When they stitch my head, you know what she tell me for hospital?
She tell you for hospital.
It does say you
so
do this
sorry.
thing. It does say you do this thing now. She I go come carry
So
bottle break for
sorry.
your head.
Your mama no like you.
She don't feel like me because
Why
she loves
she go
me.
break bottle for your head? What you do?
You never see anything
You
now.
wicked person. You how you go wicked your mama? Something your mama go break bottle.
Bro,
for
now
your
ball
head.
I go play. Oh. Mom and dad.
Yeah.
Who is the person that instill this tough and harsh discipline the most?
Me, I feel like it should be a joint effort here. This our Gbasgbos parenting, what it does is just fixes the surface. Then you now become a pro at hiding it. You know, you become a pro at getting your way without being caught. Instead of like instilling principles that you need to instill in that person. And then they're going to be more intelligent, figure out ways to do shit without you catching them.
Men are the most gentle when it comes to parenting. And women, all those mothers, they instigate them to do all those. I go flog you. I go carry you. I go flog you for wall. Okay.
You do you understand? Okay. Your mama throw you, but my mama no fit. No worry, even if anything
okay,
you talk.
your papa fit throw you bottle.
Yes, now here they talk now. My papa, you know how many. My papa fit throw me bottle now.
Okay, now is he alive?
He's alive.
Let's hook them up.
Ha.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Podcast brought to you by Cave Studios. And in case you don't know, please go online, go and check Cave Studios. We have everything in stock for you. And also, it's Unfiltered now, and my name still remains Funky P, the funkiest of them all, the mascot of the MRC, the genius of excitement, the golden boy of Lajeland. And also, I cannot be here without my drama queen. Because today I want to talk about something unfiltered. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the beautiful Ishtar. I call her this time, I mean, not Ishtar. I wanted to add this flavor to like Ishtar.
Any flavor you choose to add to it, that's on you.
Yeah, no.
Hi guys.
Okay, yeah.
It's Ishtar.
It's Ishtar. I like that. I like the fact that both of us have dimple anyways. Maybe now why would they like the vibe like this?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? It's not about the dimple?
No, it's not about the dimple.
Wow, David will be disappointed. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we want to talk about something real deep. Because for our mailbox, you get what the person send me. So make I just read down for you. Sharp. Okay. The person as now fit and I'm going to talk on the way it be. So the person asks that, let's talk about gentle parenting compared to our grandfathers and yeah, exactly. So I can't tell us, okay, why did you ask this question? He said that the way they take beaten for small is traumatized. Now, the way they take beat me, I'm not traumatized. Now, waiting in contact, they traumatize me because I'm not traumatized by them beating me.
Actually.
You understand my point now? So now I talk, okay, fine, no problem. This episode we'll talk about this gentle parenting compare to the way they parent us that time. We will know they parent under their
roof. Actually, well, you say you're not traumatized. They not beat you.
No, they beat me. But I'm not saying I said I was like...
We're not constantly getting into trouble or something when you're younger.
I'm a stubborn. I have scar. Beware of a warrior without scar. I have scar. See scar here.
Because they beat me. But then...
Wait, okay, now. It's S... Okay, now. Let me put it right now. Let me put it right.
Okay.
Excessive beating. Does it instill discipline?
No, it doesn't.
Compared to let me just talk to
doesn't.
him.
That's where I was going to. Because at some point, there's a very, very, I don't know, my angles are always kind of weird. Like
Go to that angle now.
But then, there's a distinct point between where pain, when your body starts seeing it as a regular thing, there's a distinct difference between pain and pleasure.
Then get used to it.
Yes. So you tolerance level. So I just feel like in the end, you just have a tough kid that you've built up their tolerance for pain. And the more you use that as a tool for control, the less effective it becomes. And
So-
that's why I really I would bend more towards the side of gentle parenting. But then we can blend it. We can always blend the both. You know, I think
Okay, so
that's the best.
you're telling me that it is more effective to say, John, I don't like what you just did. Just go to the corner,
Yes.
face the wall, than about you go full phone, like give him better slap for neck.
Yes, that's more preferable because now
Which one is preferable? John, go to the corner.
Yes, John, go to the corner, kneel down there. John, you are grounded. You're not going out.
Wait,
John,
wait,
give me your
Sister,
phone.
wait,
No phone. No
Sister,
phone
wait.
for the next 2 weeks.
Ah.
You have to come up with more than, you cannot be doing all those. Yeah, because in the
You
end,
are grounded.
yes, you are not
For
going
pe-
out. You are
for-
not going to play with your friends.
For person with stubborn, you are grounded.
If you no.
Okay, that means slap is not.
Person, now what's not they try to tell you? The thing is, you cannot discipline somebody's you can't discipline their character out of them. If the king goes stubborn, he goes stubborn. You just have to find a way to channel it. And that's when gentle parenting comes in. If you know your child likes to fight, enroll them for taekwondo classes, give them something they can channel that violence. No, I'm just telling you. Then I just feel like kids don't just act up for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to just find out what exactly is this our glass-boast parenting. What it does is it just fixes the surface level. Now you now become
But it
you-
fixes.
you-
but it
the
fixes.
surface. Then you now become a pro at hiding it. You become a pro at getting your way without being caught. Instead of instilling principles that you need to instill in that person, you are going to teach that person's tolerance level is going to be more increased, and then they're going to be more intelligent, figure out ways to do shit without you catching them because they know that. And some,
Wait, Ishta, are you going to the soft parenting?
yeah,
You're going there.
Yeah, I'm going there. Absolutely.
I'm not going. I'm not.
But
going,
listen to
I'm
my
not
way.
going
My
there.
way of soft parenting here is
You go slap the kid or not? Now just that.
I get the key. No worry, chill.
Slap or
I dey slap palm, chill.
Thank
chill.
you. It's
Chill.
not soft
But I dey
now.
slap am not every time. Before I slap am, I fit don warn am 10 times.
That one and I mean the soft parenting. The slap
Yes.
I mean our own
I say we
parenting.
guys blend them. We guys blend them. Even but sometimes when I even hit it, it's wrong actually. Even though because I was raised that way, yes, I still know at the back of my mind that it's wrong. So
To hit him.
so whenever I see he has fixed his action, I apologize. I take back my beating and I apologize. So don't do that again.
You apologize to your kid.
Yes, I do. Especially when I know I did not really need to go that. When you were growing up, you get some kind of discipline. Maybe say
You
your
don't
parents go
invest.
discipline
They don't apologize to me when I
say-
this morning.
When we say, you get some kind of things say you go do, you say you no go far, but maybe your papa come on me, the vex that day. The way you can't take him out on you extra. On those occasions, I apologize.
Okay, now
because he does not know.
Okay, now let me.
But I know that.
Let me
this
put
is
it
not
to
to
you.
go far
Ishta,
like that.
let me put it to you now.
Yeah.
That. Do you know that traditionally, if you offend your mom, you offend your dad. You might be in the right or on the wrong side. Do you know you are the one that will still apologize to them?
Of course. I know traditionally.
So that's why when you said
then-
you apologize to your kid,
I
was shocked
I want
because
to point out something
the
to
kind
you.
meeting where
I want to point out something to you. If you
Okay.
take a look at, they said, if you take a look at the average Lagosian, they're mad. They are fucking.
Okay,
if you
average
just,
Lagos- okay,
not mad, like they are walking mad on the streets.
Okay,
but
I'm
then
from Ondo
everybody.
State, no problem.
But if you take the average Nigerian, let me edit
why you
that.
putting me inside? You say Lagos, I say
I just
Ondo.
didn't want to go too far. But then,
Okay.
if you notice, there are so many people going around with baggage, emotional baggage, that they don't even really understand why they are doing certain things. It's usually because of this not so gentle parenting, tough parenting, maybe the upbringing. So I just feel like if you become too hardened on your child, you take away the safe space for them to come, and if they fuck up, and you take away the safe space for them to come and explain it to you.
But do you know that
And
now?
then sometimes before they understand that I'm an adult, I have to be responsible for my actions. Sometimes they'll make major mistakes that if they had probably told you maybe the fear, if you fear you so much, because then you take away parenting from a place of like instilling fear and parenting from a place of love are two different things. Do you understand?
Okay.
So I feel like you just need to be softer so that there can be safe space, because it's very, very much needed now. Like the average adult is traumatized.
Okay. Now you use the word instill.
Yeah.
So from that instill now, that's
Not fear.
Yeah,
Just understanding. You have to let them understand.
Okay.
Slapping, resetting slap is just going to reset and then make the person not to repeat exactly that particular thing. But it's not going to like the principle. If you don't break down the principle of why that shit is wrong.
Okay. Do you know that?
Like a program, yeah?
Okay. Do you know that till now, as I did like this now, big boy like this now, as I can never sag. Not because of the fact that I don't want to, but
Don't be say because they slap you, stop them.
no. Don't do that. It's part of it.
I do not think so.
No, there's some no. Wait, that as at that
Sometimes
time.
you outgrow something.
No, don't do that. They are grow smoking. As at that time when I was in secondary school, people they smoke now. You dey whine me. People they smoke. In fact, let me bust it. Wait,
so
let me bust
people
it.
can start as
Let me
adults,
bust it.
proper adults.
Let me bust your head. As at that time, if you don't have access to cigarettes, do you know all those native mats? Those native mats. Boys cut native mats. They put fire. Start do just to.
That's nice.
Oh, you don't know they smoke native mats.
I did not know.
Ah,
But now
now
that
you-
you told me, now I know.
Maybe you should try it. So now I'm just saying that.
Maybe I should try it.
Eh?
Come on, don't do that.
Okay, don't do native mat.
Don't do that. So let's back. Don't divulge. Don't go away from.
Okay.
that.
No, I'm just saying because me I don't smoke. The only thing I smoke is I smoke fish, like smoked fish.
We're
These are
talking
those
about parenting. Stop going off topic.
I'm
bro.
helping you. I should not help you.
I'm hearing you.
Okay, fine. So no problem. So for me, I want to ask this question now because somebody actually asked that. Mom and dad,
Yeah.
who is the person that instill this tough and harsh discipline the most?
I don't. Well, sometimes it's your mom. Sometimes it's his dad. It's your dad. Sometimes
Okay,
it's
depends.
joint. Me, I feel like it should be a joint effort here. We should not make one person do the perceived tough disciplining and make one person do the perceived what's it called, nurturing. I think the both should be done on both ends, the best of each ability.
Okay, do you know why? Do you know why I asked? Do you know why I asked? It's because do you know that mothers they make their children eat their dad.
That's why I said.
No, I'm going somewhere. Let me
It's
give you an
not
example.
even mother. It's not an intentional thing. It's a cultural thing because it's a cultural thing, and in the end, it still started by men.
No, it does
It's
not.
because-
Let me
no.
give an example. Let me give an
It's the
example.
truth.
No, let me give an example. This one is personal. Let me give an example. Do you know that sometimes when my dad comes
I
home,
think that's why you were leading me towards. I'm hearing
yeah,
you.
now when my dad comes home from work, he's tired. Do you understand my point now? He's tired. One thing is that you can hate these men until when you become them. Do you understand my point? He comes home, then he's tired and all that stuff. Momsy is always with us. He knows the good, the bad, the things we did. Now, Momsy is reporting us to the dad, like, oh, see what this person do. See what this person do. You know, do this one. You know, do this one. You understand? The report she's reporting is for a punishment to be what? Carried out.
No, really.
No, I'm going somewhere. No, I'm going somewhere. No. I'm going
Depending on
somewhere.
the angle you are looking.
No, I'm
at.
going somewhere.
Because you know.
Now,
Okay.
do you know that if, for me, if the man says, okay, this is what happened though. Okay, I don't hear you. Give me food, make a chop. Do you know that the woman will always tell the man, oh, so everything what I tell you now, you know, go do anything about it, I tell you. Now, the man will be forced to do what he does not even want to do. Then at the end of the day, they go flog it. Papa go flog it. You don't know, say now the mama, now they instigate the man to do
my
what they do.
reality, you know, I've seen plenty scenarios to know that particular scenario you just said, it might happen, but it's quite limited and it's only done by a certain type of women. Because trust me, I know born pikin, born for man where I love my pikin. Make I no fit discipline my pikin, like my pikin do something. I know if it put am like to order. I can't come the wait. I will not be waiting for his dad or their dad to be back before discipline. I will not, and that's why I really can't say. You know, I really can't say because personally, if I have a partner, and the kids are home, and I happen to be home that day. My partner is at work. Something happens at home. I'm at home. So I can't be home. And if I'm the one that is, maybe I went to the market or I went to do my business as well, and my partner is home with the kids, he's home. If anything happens, you should be able to handle it. That's my take on that. So waiting for one partner to, or threatening your kids with, your daddy will come back.
Exactly.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
And why they go be that?
I don't understand it, bro.
What's the essence of like?
I don't understand.
Don't worry. I will tell your daddy. Then when you hear, I will tell your daddy.
Let me tell you where that stems from. I don't understand it. Let me say where that stems from. Culturally, women are supposed to be subservient. They're supposed to be 100% submissive. They're supposed to be subjugated to their husband, right? That's where that stems from. And why me, I say I cannot relate this, because I believe if we're partners, we should be like two halves of the same pod. We should be able to like balance each other. So if I'm not here, you should be able to do. So now, in a situation whereby one person is you have to tell your Lord and personal Savior, your master, you have to tell him, give him a report of everything that happens in the house.
Right, okay.
Which is probably why, because sometimes it's fear. Because maybe the man will get angry if he sees that, somebody has broken the table, the glass table that he just bought. And the wife is going to blame. So before he starts to blame the wife says, see what's in your picking. Do you understand?
I don't.
Now the angle gonna be that. Now women know they understand. So in the end, sometimes it's the mother just trying to save her own head from the stress because in the end, that thing the person will do and go collect. Because
Yoruba will say that.
And sometimes the woman will do it quickly so that the man will not discover and overreact. Actually, because now I'm not gonna say the woman orchestrates the whole thing. Now she goes loud the matter. Now she go see the camera. Man, no, don't beat him.
Yeah.
So that meanwhile, if he had discovered that shit on his own, or more, if you don't scatter everywhere, the man go feel don't beat the woman, the pikin. So the angle you are trying to paint whereby women are trying to turn their children in, I don't think that's it.
But you know it's part of it.
I don't think that's it. It's not it.
No, because do you know majority of men.
But men do it. How men alienate their children? You think it's the women that alienates to turn the kids again? It's the men that actually, that's the word. It's the men that alienates their children. Daddy, I need, go and meet your mom. Daddy, I'm busy. Go and meet your mom. In the end, I told you something earlier now, I think in the previous session, time is currency. Where you spend it on matters. If you have kids that you're not spending time with, you tell them to go and meet. It's the person that is showing them the constant care, love, and attention. Even if you're the one bringing in the money, that they will bond with everywhere. So, and that bonding between parents and their kids is very important. You can't replace it with money. You can't replace it with gifts. You can't replace it with anything. That time, you have to take out that time.
So is that the reason why? Is that the reason why we have most of the people that we have now? They tend to take care of their mom than their dad.
Because
waiting be the fault of a father that is so responsibility is to provide. So why does these children always want to take care of? Because
children see everything. I don't know why it has taken people this long to figure it out. Children,
what?
Children see everything.
Father don't try?
No, nobody say father don't try. But children see everything, don't worry.
But there's less attention to this men
let me finish why I said children see everything.
Okay.
Now, the dad spends money. He works so hard. We know that. And when he works, sometimes he's spending time with his friends. Time he could spend with his kids. Mom is sacrificing parties she's supposed to be with her friends, spending it with the kids. Kids are seeing that. Sometimes there will be, maybe dad has worked all week and then he wants to spend a Saturday hanging, maybe watching the game with his friends. That same Saturday, mommy has been with the kids all week. That same Saturday, mommy wants to catch her brunch with her friends. Mommy, most of the time, will sacrifice that Saturday for daddy to go have his time with his friend because she understands that he has been working all week. Nobody understands that mommy has been with the kids all week too. Kids see those things. The things that don't really really go far in our adult eyes, they realize. So now you're not like after all the things I've sacrificed, but they saw the hardest sacrifices.
So you're trying to tell me now, providing, the father providing is not the hardest sacrifice.
It's a hard sacrifice.
But it's not the hardest sacrifice.
The hardest sacrifice are not something you can measure. I'm saying money is usually what you would call the hardest sacrifice. Right? The man providing is what you would call making sure everything is
okay in the house.
Yes, but then that is the sacrifice. Most of the time, men will be like, there's no time outside of that to spend bonding with their kids. But then there are some other dads that do that. So in the end, yeah, those sacrifices that women make for their kids, the kids, no. You can call your mom. Even you, I can ask you, are your two parents alive? Sorry. One. If the two were alive, why they were alive, and you had an emergency,
yeah,
who would you call first? Don't lie.
I shouldn't lie.
Just
I think I'll call my dad.
Me, I will call my mom.
Do you know why? Do you know how I'll call my dad? Do you know why? Because as a man, growing up.
Not as a man. Let me rephrase that question.
No, don't do that.
Let me rephrase that question.
As a man, my dad was once like me. So I'm like the carbon copy of who he was when I was. So if I want to talk about something that is going on with me right now, I would call my dad and dad, this situation, how far? You don't go through this part before.
But me, I would call my mom. It depends on
because you don't do that. She don't do that situation.
No, not that. Not even that. Let me rephrase the question. Okay, I understand why you said that.
Okay,
as an adult, of course, you're a man now.
Yes.
And my answer, me saying I'll call my mom, is not because it's not based on my adult experience. It's based on my growing up.
Okay, growing up. Okay.
Yeah. Anytime I have issues, that's the first. Growing up, when I injure, now my mama go first go show. Say, mommy, see. Abi, if you go show your daddy, your daddy go show. But you say, mommy, see. What's the mommy go do? Answer the question.
I don't know about your mom, but
what will your mom do if you injure and you go and show your mom? Mommy, see. Maybe you were playing, you don't fell. Mommy, see. What will your mom do?
Man, I feel like dads are the most gentle.
Oh God!
Yes,
I feel like you are being so.
No, don't do that.
You are being so narrow-sighted in this conversation now, and you are not trying to. Generally speaking,
Leo, don't look at me like that.
On.
See, listen.
Oh yeah, men are the most. I'm going to allow you cap in peace.
Let me cap
a lot.
Thank God I'm putting on cap.
Cap.
Listen, yes, all right.
Okay, you already show me say you want cap.
Okay, fine. I'll do that. Men are the most gentle when it comes to parenting. Do you know why? I feel like, as I did like this now, let me give you an example. As I did like this, my mom don't break bottle for my head before. When my pa go come back, instead of what she go tell and say, I don't really do wrong, he changed the narrative. When I carry him go hospital, you know what she did? Emotional blackmail.
Yeah, so
wait,
you're projecting your personal traumas into this. It's a general. I'm not talking about my personal experience.
I should not talk about my personal.
I'm talking about generally, yeah.
Wait,
but then personally now.
This time make I talk. Wait.
Yeah, talk. You they project your shadows, bro.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, they hear you.
When they stitch my head, you know what she told me for hospital?
She tell you for hospital.
Okay. See what you cause.
Yeah, your mama don't like you.
If to say you do this thing, if to say you do this thing now, she go come carry bottle break for your head.
Your mama don't like you.
She don't feel like me because she loves me.
Why she go break bottle for your head? What do you do?
You never see anything now.
You wicked person. You have to go wicked your mama. Something your mama go break bottle.
Bro, now ball I go play. My partner of use slippers for me.
Your mama don't like you now.
Because she love me now.
I don't understand. You
see, as an adult, if I ask her now what I do now, you go tell me say you too stubborn.
You don't frustrate the poor woman.
Jesus. but my
you don't frustrate the woman.
Now I say men are the most gentle when it comes to parenting. And women, all those mothers, they instigate them to do all those. I go flog you. I go carry you. I go flog you for wall. Now then they do.
Yeah, let me give you a personal scenario. Now you gave one. Now let me give you a personal scenario. See, in my house now.
They don't flog you. No get
scars.
They flog
me. No, I'll be fine. No, I'm not going to show you my scars. But wait. In my house now, if something stop, let's say there's an issue, we're usually scared of my dad. But when it come to like the disciplinary parts, we are scared of my mom. Does that make sense?
Now what I just talk now?
No, that's not what you just said.
Person they break bottle. Person they break bottle.
My mom now, yeah. Why we're usually scared of her is anytime she's disciplining us. She doesn't. We're scared about that because he just erupts like a volcano.
That is what men do.
Yeah,
That's what man's
but
supposed
my
to do.
mom now will take her time, to understand what happened before she dishes out discipline. So if you fucked up and you fucked up, she will discipline. But then, ask me which person came the pain pass?
Who they pay pass? Which one
My
they pay?
papa. Oh. But my mom, why we now get scared is because my mom hardly touches us. Are you getting? Are you getting the contrast? Before woman, my mom hardly touches us. She hardly beats us.
No.
But now I came with a fear pass. You hear me? Now I came with a fear pass. But my papa we call the fear pass. Come.
But one time now say, okay, when it comes to discipline, now dads.
Dads are more erratic.
No, I don't think so. No. Now mothers.
No, dads are more erratic.
No, I don't think so.
I think we have different realities on this topic, yeah.
Because.
But then let's go back to the main topic and stop projecting our personal trauma into this topic. Let's do that. Let's stay on topic.
Anyways, but
no, you are talking from your personal experience. I'm talking from mine, and it's opposing like realities right now.
Okay.
You do you understand? Okay. Your mama throw you, but my mama no fit. No worry, even if anything.
Your papa fit throw you bottle.
Yes, now they talk now. My papa, you know how many. My papa fit throw me bottle now.
Okay, now is he alive?
He's alive.
Let's hook them up.
I don't understand.
Let them start throwing bottles.
Yeah, my mom and your dad. Yeah, maybe they need to. My daddy and your mom. Daddy and your mom.
Yes.
They need to meet. They actually do.
Yes. Maybe they will bottle it up.
Someone needs to save my mom, please.
All right. So now, based on this now, right now, somebody just said that, okay, when it comes to parenting, what's the best way? The best way, you have a child, the best way that you can, discipline a child without traumatizing them.
Without violence. I've said it before. I've said it before, I've said it before when we first started. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It depends on the nature of the wrongdoing the child did. If you observe that your child is too aggressive, find something for them to channel it into. The thing is, in the end, kids here, you just need to keep them busy, first of all. If you keep them busy enough, you probably will not even really see, when you have activities lined up for them, trust me, you probably will not even really see too much. They won't have time, they'll be tired. That's what I do to my son personally. When he comes back from school, he's already at where he's, you have to give them activities to do. I don't want to give you like it's
okay, yeah, I understand.
Yeah. But you have to have it lined up. So by the time they get home, he's too tired. He just wants to eat dinner and go to bed. And that's that when a child, you give them that much responsibility at an early age, they are reasonable. They are actually reasonable. So if there's an issue, you can actually get over it by gentle parenting. Based on the structures you've set in place, you already make sure this is your child. You give them activities really sharpen the brain. So make them reasonable. You have to be able to build that, their scope of knowledge, what they are exposed to.
Okay.
And that's how gentle parenting can work. If you're not able to control the environment around your kids, you might not be able to, because then they'll still pick up things that you did not influence. Don't you
think it's bribing? There's a scenario where a kid is just saying that the mom is calling the kid come here, John, come here. And the kid was like, I'm not coming. They were like, no telephone for you, no tablet for you,
exactly.
no Cocomelon, no whatsoever for you. Then the kid will be like, don't you think that is bribing? Because at our time, come here, one.
No, sometimes though. Sometimes.
Come here, two. Oh my Lord. Come here, three. Forget it. You will pack out. You yourself, that there's a problem in the house already.
No.
So that's what I'm saying that, is that not bribing the kid to know that if I don't do something, I will not get something in return?
Then your kids, you can keep them dependent on you, yeah? Cut your access. But these days, if you do that, there are people that are out there willing to, they need members.
For
I'm just going to tell you straight line. You don't want to push your, use toughness and don't want to make that because eventually it will get to a stage whereby maybe if you didn't start the structure early, teenagers get rebellious, and then that's come here 1, come here 2, come here is not going to be doing anything. Before you hear the thought come here,
for some people,
the child don't meow.
For some people, anyways.
Most missing child poster.
For some people.
I'm not into the child.
Okay.
The child just did
no problem. Okay.
Bro.
Okay, lastly, Ishta.
Okay. So we have to come up with modern solutions here.
Okay, modern solution, Abby.
Yeah. That come here.
Maybe please, if you have modern solution to parenting that could make your kids
do it them where it hurts. These kids.
Go to the comment section and just let us know. But please before
collect their phone. Collect off the Wi-Fi. Say,
what of those that don't have money to buy tablet for a kid? Slap money. There's no time for all these things.
Most people actually have money to buy gas.
What are the most people that don't have money to? That means you are bribing the kid. You're telling the kid that if I don't do this, if you don't do this, you will not get this. But that time, it's not about you don't get this.
It's not a bad thing to have a reward system in place too. Growing up, that's why we do not even have phones, but then we had reward system in place. Like when you write it, say that if you get good grades in school, I will buy you this. Is that one not bribing? Is that one not bribing?
That's a reward.
Oh, now you call it reward.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, Ishta, please don't do that. Please, if you know a good way for us to actually groom our children, please let me know on the comment section. And I told you I said it's unfiltered. We say it the way we want to say it. And I really don't agree with Ishta on this one because I feel traditionally, let the slap comes in. Let the belt come
just
in.
Figure it. What do you want to do? Talk to your child. What do you want? Ishta,
I'm doing outro.
Okay, sorry.
Let the slap come in. Let the belt come in. I really don't want to talk about Koboko anyways, but please, let the discipline come in. All those face the wall, go on the floor, roll on the floor. You are grounded. You're on the... I don't know. But it's Unfiltered Podcast right here in Cave Studio. Don't forget, go online. Check Cave Studios. We do everything. Entertainment. My name still remains Funky P anyways.
And I'm Ishta.
But it's more one.
I don't know that. Why you stress me, Funky P? I don't know. God.
Peace out.
Hey.